Made my work easy when he said, Ambassador, you said, what did you? I'm praying. So with your permission, I would like to speak in English. Representative of His Majesty Otumfuo said to the second, Otumfuo Bribon, Director for Diaspora Affairs, Office of the President, Dananum Ndana, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I bring you warm felicitations on the inauguration of Asanteman Europe, and to join the previous speakers in welcoming you to the Netherlands. It is with utmost pleasure that I join you for the auspicious and beautiful occasion. I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to the organizers of this event for the invitation extended to me and the staff of the embassy to be part of this inauguration. As memorable as this occasion is, I regret that many more people who should have joined us this evening from Ghana were unable to do so due to the inability of the Netherlands Embassy in Accra to issue appropriate entry visas to them. This is most unfortunate. We will endeavor to engage the Embassy in Accra with a view to making them better appreciate the importance of events such as this one and the need to consider visa requests favorably in future. And ladies and gentlemen, the theme for the inauguration of Asanteman Europe, empowering the Ghanaian child through education, is a recurring subject and therefore very apt for this occasion. We are all aware that the first important step towards shaping or reshaping a nation for the good of all is to educate its population by giving every child of school-going age the opportunity to go to school. When a child is educated, it unleashes his or her potential, which thereby enables them to be meaningful citizens of society. It is in recognition of this fact that the government of Ghana in September 2017 introduced the free senior high school program to give every child the opportunity to have an education. During the launch of the free senior high school policy, His Excellency President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo said, and I quote, "Free education widens the gates of opportunity to every child, especially those whose talents are arrested because of poverty," unquote. The President went further to say that any country that aims to transform itself into a modern, productive player in the global marketplace must get its educational policy right. The President's assertions are ample and eloquent testament to the fact that the benefits and impact of education on society are enormous and boundless, and countries such as ours owe it to its people to provide this all-important public good in society. His Excellency President Nana Akufo-Addo's assertion should serve as a constant reminder to Nananum, Asanteman, and the generality of our society not to relent in our collective responsibility to equip the youth and our future leaders with the basic skills, requisite knowledge, and know-how, as this is the only way that the youth can add value to themselves, become competitive in a globally competitive world, and be able to transform society for the benefits of our common humanity. The adage, knowledge is power, sums up the utility and essence of education as an essential and necessary condition to spur inclusive national development. Ladies and gentlemen, as you are all aware, well-meaning Ghanaians, some well-meaning Ghanaians and organizations are involved in contributing in diverse ways to the education of the child. Such efforts go a long way in complementing the efforts of central government in the provision of social and public services. I recall, in this respect, the selfless role played by successive rulers of Asanteman in providing education to the youth. For instance, the era of Otumfuo Osei Ajiman-Prempeh I witnessed a remarkable collaboration between Asanteman royals and the colonial administration as well as Christian missionaries to ensure the spread of formal education beyond the Pearl River into the forests and northern belts of Ghana. Successive rulers of Asanteman continued with the vision of Sir Ajiman-Prempeh to uplift the knowledge base of upcoming generations through the provision of quality and affordable education. As a result of their efforts, Asanteman has become a beacon of formal education in Ghana, and the area is dotted with prestigious educational institutions such as Opokowari Senior Secondary School, St. Louis, St. Monica's, and as well as the current holders of the National Science and Maths Quiz, Prempeh College. At the tertiary level, the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology in Kumasi is considered to be one of the best institutions of higher learning and research. Nananom, ladies and gentlemen, in very recent times, we cannot forget the great impact of the Otumfuo Education Fund, the brainchild of His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, and his great contribution in providing education. This unique initiative has awarded scholarships to hundreds of brilliant but needy students, not only from the Ashanti region, but across Ghana. Moreover, proceeds from the fund have been utilized in the provision of a number of school infrastructure throughout Ghana. These efforts are but a few of the remarkable contributions of Asanteman towards the upliftment of the Ghanaian child through education and ultimately widen the cycle of opportunity for our future leaders. I believe Asanteman Europe, like other groupings, can complement government's efforts to expand school infrastructure at various basic and second cycle institutions by exploring opportunities, harnessing resources, and leveraging on their networks in the diaspora to support the free senior high school program in Ghana. At the basic level, the benevolence of Ghanaians and Asanteman in the diaspora will go a long way to assist in donating teaching and learning material to less endowed schools. Furthermore, I believe that our communities in the diaspora are endowed with diverse expertise which can be deployed or harnessed for the benefit of our nationals. Nananom, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me take the opportunity to reaffirm our commitment for continuing cooperation with the Ghanaian community and to reiterate that our doors remain open to work with you in any way possible to promote your goals towards the educational development of the Ghanaian child in order to secure their future and well-being. I would like to conclude my remarks by quoting His Excellency President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, who said during the year of return in 2019, quote, "The diaspora must change the narrative about their country of origin, which has largely been characterized by a focus on disease, hunger, poverty, and illegal migration." Though these words by the President were made to the global African diaspora, the essence is not lost on the Ghanaian diaspora in Europe. That is to say, if we do not tell our own story, nobody will tell it for us. If they decide to tell our story, their focus is on the negative aspects of our country and not the positive. So it is our responsibility, my responsibility as an ambassador, your responsibility as an Ananom, your responsibility as Asanteman Europe, to positively promote your country. We should therefore do everything in our power to change the narrative about Ghana and its people in Europe from the negative stereotypes to positive things which make our country a shining star in the world. Let us pull together as one people, one nation with one destiny. I believe that we will all draw inspiration from the theme of today's colorful event, which will hopefully engender a greater level of commitment in providing quality education for our children. I wish everyone the very best in your endeavors, and may the good Lord bless all of us. Thank you very much. Long live Asanteman and long live Danti.